There's a part of this tale I never wanted to speak aloud. Not because I'm ashamed, but because it sounds too insane to believe. Friends told me to share it, others told me to bury it. But for the sake of my name, let me say this once and for all. I never did any gay shit with Randy Travis. Not a kiss, not a touch, not a single curious glance. It's not to judge any man on this earth, it just ain't my bag, bro. But that night, that evil night on Highway 30 outside of Fort Worth, things got darker than anyone could have ever known. That being said, why is Randy Travis naked? I can still hear those words echoing inside my head. He reached across the push, the passenger door open wide, and with a thick slice of country charm he yelled, "You need a ride!" Less of a question and more of a demand. Meek like my mama is my reply. I don't know you, man. I'm Randy fucking Travis, now get in the goddamn car. Climb into that Firebird, still shaking to my core, pushing empty Bud Light off the seat and onto the floor. Randy Travis slid that V8 into drive without so much as another word. Then I heard those child door locks click like a prison door closing on my soul. Turned and stared, naked as an autumn breeze, grinning that big toothy grin you'd know from his album sleeves. Tell me true, son, he asked with the smell of whiskey in the air. You queer? My throat tightened, my pulse hammered. I swallowed hard and said, nope, no I ain't. Not even a little bit. Randy Travis was making me very uncomfortable. Not in the slightest, I loved a pussy. Hardcore hetero Mr. Travis, sir. Came my reply, regretting every decision I'd ever made in my entire life. Felt like I was being propositioned like some kind of whore by TBN's Gospel Artist of the Year 7 times before. Randy's eyes went cold, colder than anything I'd ever seen. Good, he muttered, poison in his voice, 'cause I hate faggots, as he popped open another can of Bud Light and accelerated that Firebird down the highway into the night. I sat there uncomfortable as hell, clutching my gas can to my chest, as if that flimsy plastic could shield me from what was gonna happen next. He smashed another beer in a single drink, then he reached behind me, grabbing something from the back seat. It was a cassette tape of his greatest hits. He said, boy, as he wickedly licked his lips. You gotta hear this shit! As he slammed that worn out cassette into the tape deck and he started to sing. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones, digging up shit better left alone, exhuming bodies of faggots dead and gone. Tonight we're digging up please don't let Randy Travis kill me. But from somewhere behind my thoughts I heard his voice, not spoken, but from inside my very skull. Jesus ain't here, son. He turned and smiled again. Same country music award show grin. The one that sold millions of records time and time and again. Now it was only selling the terror as he belted out. On the other hand, that's when the truth hit me like a hammer to the chest. I wasn't riding with a fallen country idol, I was riding with a demon wearing his skin. The devil of Denton County, and I wasn't getting out alive.